Thank you. So today we're going to focus on something called perspective. And we've been talking a lot about feelings and how everyone has different feelings. Well, today we're going to talk about perspective and what perspective means. Perspective means that you can look at something, the same exact thing, in two completely different ways. So take, for example, this picture right here. So there are two different ways you can see this picture right here. Look at it closely. Someone tell me what they see.
Shannara, check, seat.
Yes. You see what? Okay. Who else? Yes, patience. Okay. So we're not looking for a feeling right now. You're looking for, you'll actually see, you can see this two different pictures in this one. Yes, Robert.
Ramel.
Okay. All right. So Robert sees the first thing that you can see. So you can see a feathery hat, and a woman is looking away. Give a thumbs up if you see a woman's face right here looking away, wearing a feathery hat. Okay. Put your hands back down. There's something else that you can see here. Victoria. Okay. Oh, so you see the old woman. The old woman is the other thing that you can see. These are her eyes. This is her nose. This is her mouth. She's looking down. Oh. Or, yes, there are two different things you can see. So the first thing is you see an old woman. This is her hair. And these are her eyes looking down, her nose and her mouth, wearing a fur coat. And this is like a shawl over her head. The other thing that you can see now, see, she sees it now. The other thing you can see is this is the woman's face right here, and her ear looking away. So that's what we're talking about when we say perspective. It depends on how you look at it. You can see two different things. Okay? So now we're going to look at our story from last week.
Yale.
If you remember our story from last week.
Yale, before we move on.
Thank you. Patience got her thumbs up. All hands should be back down in STL. Backs are straight. Pencils are down. Choice. Chloe's there. Here, put your pencil down. Just a minute. There's somebody else there. Kaya's there. Oh, voices are off. Waiting on one last person. Thank you. So, does everyone remember the story from last week? Just a thumbs up, lips are zipped. If you remember the story we watched last week about the milk law. Great. Hands back in STO. So we talked about how all these different people had different feelings. And we talked about, alright, we don't need it right now. We talked about how they all had different feelings, and we watched the story to see how each one was feeling.